Martial arts have affected small communities for thousands of years. In modern times, these practices serve more universal purposes like physical wellness, mental wellness, discipline, self-control, and many others. These are important qualities that individuals in small communities should represent. Thanks to martial arts, many have gained these characteristics, which will later help them benefit their own community. The communal benefits of martial arts come through the high emphasis of individual self-improvement. Martial arts, karate specifically, was originally intended to improve one's mind more so than the body. When each individual in a community obtains mental and physical wellness, the overall health of the community is better off. For the last 19 years, in the small town of Middleport, Ohio, Batanga's Martial Arts Center has been in the process of improving the community and its people. This dojo, or school, focuses on self-defense and mental improvement. They teach a style of karate known as Shorin-ryu, which roughly translates to the Shaolin way. They also instruct kickboxing, jiu-jitsu, and many other forms of combat and exercise. All of these forms aim for a similar goal, which is to protect and better oneself, whether it be physically, mentally, and or spiritually.
We're going on our 20th year, opened up in 2006. The gentleman who founded the place had a career on the East Coast, and he retired to Ohio, and that's how this place got set up. A lot of people who are interested in martial arts that don't give it a shot are plagued with worried about how that self-image is going to look. You know, am I going to look silly doing this? And some people probably have a subconscious fear that it might reveal something about them they don't want to know. Like maybe they're not as strong as they thought, or maybe they can't do the things they thought they could do. So probably most people don't do it because they fear that self-reflection period. But once you get past that, it's very fun, very limitless. Some people are healthier, some people are more confident, some people are, less hard on themselves. Some people have more friends, so it just kind of depends. There's something in martial arts for everybody. It just depends what they need the most. It's given certain people who maybe don't have a place to be, in the sense like, they don't feel comfortable on the basketball team, they don't feel, their quiz bowl is not the place for them to be, but it finds their people for them. If I want someone's confidence to build, I have to make sure I set them up for success. It doesn't mean there won't be adversity, but I have to make sure I don't set people up for failure. At the same time, I have to make the challenge exist, so when they go home, they can realize that they did it. They overcome the obstacle. I hope they take away how they see strong individuals not imposing themselves on others. So they can see someone who's confident, someone who's well off in the community, but they don't take advantage of someone beneath them. So I kind of think after a while the physical stuff is superficial, and what you learn for spiritual development is what you really keep.
Another way Batanga's Martial Arts Center improves their community is through fundraising. The annual Breakathon fundraiser has raised just under $400,000 for local causes and organizations. During the event, students are incentivized to raise money for different prizes and a spot in the Breakathon Hall of Fame.
The Breakathon is not 100% unique to this place, but how we do it is. A long time ago, this fall in 26 will be the 10th anniversary of the Breakathon. Probably when that's done, we'll have close to $500,000 that we've reinvested in the local community. There's lots of facets to it. One, it allows participants to actively put themselves second and know what it's like to put other people first. They understand they're helping people they've not even met before. So that act of selflessness is nice. And, coming up on the 10th year, it's probably turned into something that people can, it's like a staple. Like people look forward to doing it all the time. So, but probably the biggest thing it's done for the community is, I would probably change this answer every year, but what I notice is with all the tension and divide we have in our country, there's a 5-week period where you're not red or blue or black or white, and people just come together for the common good. And that's, I think when people sense that energy, they seek it in other places too.